Hey, welcome back to Strength Talk. Today we're diving into something I think we can all relate to, self-control under pressure. Let's just start with a feeling I bet we all know. It's that end of the day exhaustion, right? Not just physical, but your brain is just fried. That's the cost of fighting off distractions, making one tough call after another, and just trying to stay focused. It's absolutely draining. And it leaves you wondering, why does staying on track sometimes feel like such an uphill battle? Why does our ability to just concentrate seem to vanish as the day goes on? Well, here's the thing. The answer isn't that you're lazy or undisciplined. The real issue is something we can call the willpower problem. We're often taught to think of self-control as just a matter of motivation, like it's a character trait. But what if that's completely the wrong way to look at it? The key insight here is that willpower isn't a personality trait. It's a battery, a finite resource that we can and definitely do use up. So let's really dig into this idea, because honestly, understanding this can be a total game changer. The core concept is simple but powerful. Your willpower is limited. So what exactly is willpower in this context? Well, think of it as the energy you use to get things done. But here's the critical part. The amount you have on any given day is fixed. Every time you use it, to resist that cookie, to focus on a tough report, you're draining that supply. And that right there leads to a huge mental shift. We beat ourselves up, right? We think, I just need more discipline. But the smarter approach, the real key, is to be strategic. It's not about magically having more willpower. It's about getting better at managing what you've already got. So if willpower is this finite resource, what do we do about it? How do we protect it? That's where our strategy comes in. It's time to strengthen your self-regulation. This framework is what we call the action anchor, and it's built on 3 core actions you can take, starting today. First, self-monitor your distractions. Second, prioritize where you're spending your willpower. And third, find time to replenish your energy. Okay, let's break down that first step, self-monitor distractions. You really can't manage what you don't measure. This is all about building awareness of where your mental energy is actually leaking out during the day. And here's a super practical way to do it. For just a few days, keep a simple log. Every time you find yourself checking social media or other non-essential sites at work, just make a little note. Now, the goal isn't to feel bad about it. It's just to see the pattern. From there, you can set small, totally achievable goals, like reducing those visits by just a few each day. Now for the second step, and this is where we really get strategic. Prioritize willpower. Think about this scenario. You decide on Monday morning that you're going to start a strict new diet and a complex new daily habit at work. Both of those things demand an incredible amount of self-control. By trying to do both at once, you're spreading your limited willpower so thin that you pretty much risk failing at both. The takeaway here is so simple, but so important. Be a strategist with your self-control. Focus your willpower on one major goal at a time. I promise, when you concentrate your efforts like this, you dramatically increase your odds of making real, sustainable progress. This brings us to the final, and maybe the most crucial, piece of the puzzle: find time to replenish. This is such a powerful way to think about it. You wouldn't drive your car until it's completely out of gas and you're stranded, right? So why do we do that with our mental energy? The key is to be proactive. You have to intentionally schedule breaks to recharge your motivation before you feel totally depleted. So we've covered the problem, the big principle, and the 3-step plan. Now the rest is up to you. It's your turn to act. I want you to really think about this question. What's one goal in your life right now that just feels like a constant struggle? Is it possible you're just overloading it with willpower demands? And more importantly, what's one small thing you can do this week to simplify it and give yourself a better chance to succeed? If you're ready to really turn these insights into action and master these skills, our positive psychology coaching course is the perfect next step. It's designed to help you build a stronger future, starting today. And be sure to join us next week when we'll be tackling communication clarity. Thanks for listening to Strength Talk.